Woo! Okay, so maybe I should try out Waste Not. I mean, I really like 8-Rack as a deck, but it's not really playable in Pioneer to the extent that Waste Not is, because Waste Not is an actual functioning Pioneer deck, and maybe I should just give it a try. So, cut the Davriels, it's fine, I didn't care, but I still have the 4 Bandits talent because it's a good finisher, and we need good finishers in this deck, because holy guacamole, it is not up to par with a lot of Pioneer decks right now. But we do have some early interaction, so that's still good. I've pretty much played the same deck on the channel recently, but I did add in the Waste Knots, I added in the Gaia Reach Sanitarium, so hopefully it's just going to work out and everything will be great because we're just playing, we're going to have that main character energy for this gameplay. Let's just make it work. We got 4 Dread Fugue, 4 Fatal Push, 4 Hopeless Nightmare, 4 Thoughtseize, 4 Bandit's Talent, 3 Children's Edict, 4 Waste Not, 2 Go Blank, 4 Liliana of the Veil, 3 Rankle Prankle Spankle, 2 Deadly Cover Up, and then the same lands we usually run, but then we're going to add a Gaia Reach Sanitarium for the long grindy matchups where we're really just going to have to drudge through it, and we're going to be doing that a lot probably. Let's just get right into the game. I'm really excited to play this deck. I do like Waste Not a lot. It's one of the first decks I played back in M15 when I was playing Standard. I just don't know how it's holding up, and I've seen people play well with it in Pioneer and Explorer, so let's just use it, let's go for it, I'm excited to play. Let's get right into the games, okay? And here we go into our first game, let's go. That's certainly an opening. We get to strip their hand away, and then we're left with a Liliana and cross our fingers, but we don't really have any removal except for Deadly Cover-Up. Is that good enough to carry this game? If they have a turn 1 play, we're kind of done for, aren't we? But I don't think we want to go lower. We have 2 pieces of hand interaction. This represents killing 2 creatures, 3. Okay, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. I think we're okay. Awesome, 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 awesome. That's pretty much exactly what we wanted to see. I have a feeling that they're going to be on, Angels. Not the best for us, but we'll deal with it when we get there. Okay. I mean, we have Deadly Cover-Up, so we might actually fully be okay. I definitely have to take that Collected Company out of their hand, but do I want to do it right now? Answer says yes, no, maybe so. What can they land? A Resplendent Angel, Righteous Valkyrie, we'll Edict it away, Liliana. Oh, this is so difficult. Oh my. Right off the bat. We came here to Waste Not. Let's call it good here. Speaker of the Heavens? They don't have a land. Oh, Saved by the Bell. Okay. Alright, well that makes things a lot easier now, because that means we know they can only... Hear me out. This is gonna look goofy at first.
Something suspicious is going on, and for once it's not my...
Alright, hear me out. This is gonna look goofy at first, but I think we're onto something here. Trust. Trust, okay? It's a land. Okay. Alright. And with that... we are going to +1, get rid of this Bandit's Talent. We get rid of... Alright, we get to draw a card. Ooh! I have a feeling that they'll swing it and try and get her, so you know what? Let's just shot call that real quick. 2 Collected Company. Ugh, alright. Well, let's just use it as a redraw. Huh. Okay. No. No. We gotta get it out of the way. That's so obnoxious. Okay. I would like to keep this one, and then we're gonna get rid of the Fatal Push. Trust me, it's good. Okay, Resplendent Angel, fine. Wait a minute. Huh, this is actually kind of good for us. They only have 3 mana. Do I kind of want to, what do I want to get rid of? I really need to get rid of Bishop of Wings. I'm gonna get rid of anything. Do. Oh, I didn't even have to click that much. Alright. Or do we just not want to... Yeah, I think we can have the board controlled with Liliana, so... Go to their library, and we know they have none in hand. We get rid of all their Collected Companies. Look at that! 2 Collected Companies out of the deck that they can't hit anymore. That's a land. This is where Gaia Reach Sanitarium would be coming in handy, and maybe we should have kept that, but the handy-dandy fella, what's he called? Bandit's Talent, yeah. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Actually, we kind of have a lock on this game, it's fine. Unless they hit Kayla's Reconstruction. Yeah, I think we just want to get rid of it like this. non-token creature, and not hold up anything. Just keep the grind going. Then we can just ult Liliana in a turn or two. Helping hand. Ooh. There, that's what we want to see. Yeah, okay, we got him. We got him! Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Oh, what a painful, painful way to go. Running it back with some Waste Knot. Here we go, back into the arena. Fatal Push, Hopeless Nightmare, Thoughtseize, Deadly Cover-Up. Looks good to me. Not the craziest hand, but also by no means a bad hand by any metric. It is a lot of interaction to have, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Oh no. Do we care about a counter spell or draw spell? I think we care more about the draw spell, honestly. Countering a discard spell is just a 1-for-1. I don't really mind. Okay. Just keep up the discard. Not too hopeful about this matchup. A lot of cantrips can kind of get in your way and make everything a little difficult, but we'll see. I'm also not too sure how I feel about Fatal Push. I think this might be like an ingenious creativity deck or something. But we're about to set up really well with this Hopeless Nightmare, so let's just hope we land something. I don't care what you got. I'm cracking this off. Ooh, that is exactly what we want to see. Yes, please. This is counter unless they pay 2. Okay. My turn. I will gladly pay 2 for this. Thank you. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. Don't make this weird. Please. Okay. Oh, they got rid of Torch the Tower? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's level this up right away. Let's get that out of the way. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. How quaint. We're just gonna fire that off right away. Rankle, Prankle, Spankle. How are you doing, dear old friend? I think we can wait a second to fire you off, can't we? That gives you 2 treasure tokens. Yeah, we gotta go for it all right now. Oops. We're gonna level up the Bandit's talent next turn, and hopefully that gets us back ahead on it. I'm going to give you unknown cards? That's rude. Okay. This is fine. This is incredibly okay, like, whatever you're up to over there. This is much better. This is way better than anything they have going on. Don't cast a spell in response, I beg you, don't do anything. They discard 2? What? They didn't have to discard both, did they? I mean, when it enters, each opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land card. Unless they discard a non-land. When Bandit's Talent enters, each opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land card. Yeah, well, you just had to... Did they mess that up? That seems weird. We got them, though. Like, no skin off our game, but... Seems like a weird interaction. Like, we weren't supposed to get that deduce. Alright, well, let's, who knows what you could have here, you know? Fear the unknown. Yeah, so they're on creativity. I think that makes it pretty obvious now. Oh, I think that's game. Or did they get creativity? Did you hit creativity? Yeah, okay, we got it. We got it. There was no way they were getting out of that. It was still spooky, though. Still scary. Still a scary deck. Like, let's go for one more. Just, that is a scary deck. Getting into our last game, we did have a match before this one that I'm going to cut because our opponent was a control player who decided to rope out every single turn and just played to the max time limit constantly. It was the worst experience of my life. It was so bad, and they dropped a temp lockdown and didn't even do anything with it. They removed 2 waste knots, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And they just proceeded to goon around, so... Cool. Thoughtseize. Let's see what is in your hand. A lot of ramp. A lot of ramp is what I'm seeing. We're gonna make sure that does not come to fruition. I do got a Rankle Spankle over here, so that's gonna wipe out some creatures, hopefully. Then you can tap that to Wood Willow. Okay. Yeah, that seems good. Seems pretty good to me. They are pretty much hellbent, like, right away, which is pretty good. I will not complain about that. I will not complain about them emptying their hand as fast as possible. Unless it's for a Storm the Festival. Ouchie! Wowie! That sucks. I wonder, how effectively can we get God them here? They just have to not top deck a creature?
Something suspicious is going on.
They just have to not top deck a creature and tap down their mana ineffectively.
Haven't you ever heard of
Okay. Come on, do the thing. Storm the Festival, maybe get some lands. Maybe get an enchantment or two. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's fine. I'm stupid. Alright. That is actually okay. I'd just like to top deck a land, please. Guys, put something back on top. Oh? Really? Leaving the Liliana alive is a choice, for sure. We're going to rankle one out really quick. Yeah, I think it's literally just actually only sack 2 creatures. Weirdly. It's rare that I only pick the sack 2 creatures on Rankle's Prank, but, you know. Okay, yeah, come back, do your thing. That land makes a lot of mana now. We definitely will not be needing this Thoughtseize, that's for sure. If we draw a land, we'll be looking pretty good. Other than that, I don't think we're gonna win this match. Or we'll do good. We'll try. We're gonna try, okay? Yeah. Green deck. Do whatever you do. Storm the Festival. Hate you. This Deadly Cover-Up is gonna be pretty good though, right? It has to be. It's gotta be. Oh, they can just murder me with Lair of the Hydra. Yeah, you can also do that. Or you can, like... Come on! You don't have to do that. Come on! Good games. Good games. What a fun deck. I like Waste Not. It somehow feels slower than the Rack. And I know the Rack is the grindier deck, but something about it. Something about Waste Not just feels so drudgy, and then you run out of gas and you just kind of sit there like, boy oh boy, I wish they were discarding some cards right now, and you have no way to do anything about it. So, will I play Waste Not again? Maybe. It's an okay deck. I like the Rack a lot more. I like the damage. Value that is 50-50 on get rather than guaranteed damage. Take the damage every time. I'm gonna rule of thumb that right now. Subscribe, comment, whatever the hell you want to do. See y'all later.